Hey, how's it going, guys? Let me know if you guys can hear me clearly and see it clearly. Check out the new setup. I rigged it so that my iPhone camera is like perfectly in position for this, and then I made it so that I can get a top-down view as well without like it being annoying. So we're just waiting for a couple of people to come in. All right, check this. Look at that, so smooth, and look at that crispiness. So I finally got a cam link. So now I'm able to go live and in 1080p, full 1080p. Hey, how's it going, Brandon? So what we're doing here today is, first of all, this is dedicated to my boy Sarp. He's battling through cancer right now, and he asked me to help him sell off a big part of his collection, and this is it right here. And basically what I'm going to be doing is showcasing it to you guys. I bought some things, but for the most part everything else is pretty much going to be for sale, aside from like a few cards here and there. Yeah, so he's going through a type of cancer. He's in Amsterdam, and I'm basically helping him out with this. Okay. Oh wow, so this is all coming from PWCC, and we're gonna be, oh man, okay, I don't know if we can do this part right here like this. All right. Oh man, my wife is gonna kill me, dude. She's gonna kill me. Okay. So like this. Just like this. All right. Can you guys? Oh, sorry. Can you guys hear me and see me clearly? So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fire in this because he doesn't buy garbage. Oh shit. There, better. All right, check this out. He actually snapped. Okay, so a lot of the baseball cards are not gonna be for sale. A lot of the ultis and secrets and stuff like that are gonna be for sale. So we're gonna go through them one by one, and I'm gonna show you guys what's good. Holy, this is a shit ton of stuff. What the? All right, so let's start some CGC stuff. Holy smokes. Okay, this is a lot. All right. We're going to start with the box. So I just showed this to you guys right here. Check it out. Larry Jensen. Okay, but there's this package right here. Is everything crispy on your end? That was the goal. Like I freaking like, I paid like $200 for a freaking cam link just so that I can get 1080p pushed out from my DSLR, and it took a very long time to get it set up. Also, why is this shaking like this? All right. Hey, I have the crispy approval. If crispy says it's crispy, then you bet your ass it's crispy. All right. What the okay, so he has Topps Chrome here. I think these are F1 racers. I don't know, but now that I have like a SGC, like these slabs are actually quite nice. I don't think they're as clean as CGC, but they're definitely nice for sure. Let me flip this to the back. Yeah, there's Khabib, Paddy Pumble. Yeah, I have no idea. I never watched like any fighting stuff, so I'm not a fighter per se. I enjoy like practicing, but I never watch like anything on TV or anything like that. All right, so next up we have, okay, so he has a BES Tetra. I'm not sure if he graded these. I don't know why he bought these. What the hell is this? This is a cool card. The problem with this one is that it's super overprinted, but yeah. Oh, this is one that I'm buying right here. Check this out, guys. Gilgarth, PSA 10. This is a beauty right here. This is so nice. Check that out. So now I have, if you look back here, you see this thing right here? Hold on, let me show you actually. Okay, you see this right here? So I have Silent Doom right there, and then Magic Formula. This is the Gilgarth right here, and then I have Necroface. So I have 4 of the 5 big ultimate rares. Oh, this looks gross. But yeah, I have 4 of the 5 big ultimate rares now. And I need Soul Taker. That's the only one I'm missing left. But wow, holy. Oh shit, what the hell? Check this out. I'm a big glass guy. Like that's my favorite set. So yeah, anyway, Joe Cronin. And nothing else here. So I think he doesn't want to sell these, and he doesn't want to sell the F1s. That's cool because I have no idea how to sell. Next, let's see. Why why is he buying these? Okay. These are some, I think, Bandai cards or something. I don't even know what this is. I think this is a sticker, maybe. Blue Eyes Toon, first edition. This looks like it's worth cracking and sending to PSA. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Some unlimited. Again, I don't know why he's buying these, but all of these are for sale. So if you are interested in anything here, just shoot me an email. All right, so let's see these PSA ones right here. So we have Pot of Avarice, Pot of Greed, the promo set. 3 of them. I think the Dark Magician Girl is Pop 1000 now. That's crazy. This is really cool. This is Dark Revelation 4. Let's see if this is a true 10. I would say that this is a weak 10. You can see like there's whitening there, whitening there. So this one, the price would probably not be as strong as like a real PSA 10. I think PSA 10 like goes for like $1,000. Unlimited Ancient Gear Golem, Tragodia. This is really sick. Look, check this out. This is Mystical Elf Burst Stream or something like that. Check this. Prismatic Rare. I'm not sure if this is expensive or not, but the artwork is insane. Check that. Look. Can you guys see this like 100%? By the way, guys, I can't really read the chat because the computer is like all the way in the back now. So you're going to have to super chat me. I'm not joking. But yeah, check this. Look at that. That's gorgeous. And then the DMG. I think this card is kind of underrated, but it's so mass printed that it's going to take years for it to gain value. And then another Pot of Greed right here. All right, next up is some CGC slabs. Let's take a look. 1000 Dragon. Okay, like there is nothing that can beat CGC slabs. I don't care what anybody says. Look at this. Beautiful. Bro, is this as crystal clear for you guys as it is for me? Because this looks so good, man. This is a reprint though, so I don't know. I think that's like maybe like $100. That's not really worth anything. Why is he buying these? These are like all like sub $100. This is, in my opinion, such a beautiful card. Breaker the Magical Warrior. Check this. MC1. Blackluster Soldier Unlimited. Meh. Unlimited. He definitely graded these, or I don't know. There's no way like he's buying this crap. He's a patron, man. He should know better. This is pretty sick. However, this one has like print lines, so I wouldn't say it's like a solid 9.5. But like, man, there's nothing that feels better than CGC case. Ooh. I can't wait to get my games graded with them. Have you guys checked out? They revealed that they have a. Ooh, this is nice. BGS 9. I'm checking if I want this for my binder. It has a little too many scratches for my liking. Ooh, look at that. Lost Art. This one is European though. European Pristine 10. This is pretty sick actually. The blue and the gold, like it really works with this. Check that out. Another one. Another one. If these weren't European, I'll probably buy one off of him. But alas, they are. And thus, they should go into the banishment pile. All right, let's see. Next up. Oh, by the way, Greedy Goblin is my boy. Again, I want you guys to give him your prayers. He's going through some shit right now. This one, this is a like okay 9 in my opinion. What the fuck is this? BPO2. What is this? All right, well, here you go. Blazing Vortex. This is okay. This is an underrated card in my opinion. I think these will have a big future ahead of them in the future, obviously. I don't know what this is. I think these are the promo packs that came out in the game. Like you'd get these if you pre-ordered. I think you get this amiibo pack or something. And I think this is from there. All right, next up. Gen X Neutron, Shining Darkness. Ooh. This one I'll be interested in picking up off of you. Crack that from binder. Same with this. Yeah, I'll grab that as well. Card blocker. This is a pass, but here you go for anybody who's interested. Again, all of these are for sale. Not these, like not the Formula One stuff. But everything else is. Mirage of Nightmare. Again, I don't know why he's buying any of this. Oh, this is sick. Wow. Okay, I'm very interested in this. If you want to sell this, greedy, let me know. This is super faded. This is a nice card. I was actually talking to one of my patrons about this because this came out in Legendary Decks too. There's someone who's selling like the sealed promo packs. And this is the first printing of this card. It has the full art Dark Magician Girl. Okay. And at the same time, it's a secret rare. I definitely think that this has potential. I could definitely see this being like a $10 card. Right now, I think it's like $3 or something. But I can definitely see this being a $10 card. And I actually bought like 10 or 15 sealed packets just to set back in the collection for future days. But yeah, I think this has a lot of potential. Look at this. This is beautiful. And then PSA 6 Rainbow Dragon. Ice Master. I have this one in my binder already. I don't know if I don't mind buying another one. Ancient Secret. What? I need this one for binder as well, actually. Oh no, this one's beat up. This is European. Check out the European Ulti right here. Most of the secrets are not for sale. Fair enough. I own that Dark Burning in PSA 10. It's such a good card. Yeah, it is. It's really, really nice. These are the amiibos. And then this one right here. This is Pop 1000 now. Pop 1000 PSA 10. Crazy. Again, more 10s, more 10s. What'd you pay for these DMGs, if you don't mind me asking, Greedy? Shining Darkness, PSA 9. These are nice, man. Congrats. This one has some scratches on the back. Yeah, this is not pack fresh, but... Turbo Pack 1. Storm. Fernity Doom Dragon. This is a nice artwork. Check this. I don't know what this is Wave Motion Inferno. $60 to $70 for a PSA 10? Wow. That's solid. Cyber Harpy. Dark Legends. That's really cool. This is trash. Oh, not trash, sorry. I just don't know what it is. This one, let's see the condition real quick. Oh yeah, this surface is beat. Check this. That's why I got the 7. I think this is usable. I remember this being usable at some point. Arm changer. Oh, this is sick. Check this. This is a European well, it's actually not European, it's actually North American, but the North American Unlimited, they stepped their game up. Like, look at the ultimate rare on this. So nice, eh? Look at that. And it has Avion. This has potential for sure. I have this one already in my binder. I think this is usable right now in the game, or at some point in the game. Testalis, Greed Grotto. Not bad. Do you want me to crack all of the secret rares, Greedy? Or do you want to crack them yourself? System down. Bubble Man. Oh wow, this is definitely not 9 worthy card. This one is like, check this. It's like peeling at the top. Yeah, this one is beat, unfortunately. Phoenix of Nephthys. You'll crack them, fair enough. Brain Control. Oh, right there, you see that? Look at that. This is another European Unlimited. Look at the ultimate rare on this. The pop is so nice. Well, this is first edition. Check, look at the difference. Look. This is trash, and then look at that. NA Unlimited is actually quite nice. It's just the only thing is that they don't have a hobby. They only have retail ultimate rares, which is what sucks basically. I have this one. I bought this one off of D Legend. D Legend bought, he opened some packs and he pulled this, so I just bought it off of him. White Knight Dragon. I'm gonna buy this one off of Sam. He pulled it as well. Jester, Confit, and XX Sable Fultro. I used this quite a bit back in the day. Back in my dueling days. Ooh, there's some fire right here. Check this. Ultimate Rare Stardust Dragon. These are the most OC cards I've ever seen. First edition Unlimited, I think both of them are really undervalued because of just how OC all of them are. This one and Archfiend of Guilford, in my opinion. Ice Master. PSA 9. A lot of the secret rares from 5Ds are not for sale. I think that's what he said. He said OCG in the text message, but I think he's talking about GX. He just brain farted. Cyber Shark. Counselor Lily. Greed Quasar. Alien Kid, Raijin. Seed of Flame. Again, I'm not sure why he's buying these, but this is pretty sick. Lighted Destruction, maximum 6. Pretty cool card. And then the Bandai Cardass. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on this. OC cards never bothered me. I kind of prefer an OC 9 or 10. I actually agree with you there. Like when I crack a 9, if it's like perfect just off center, that's actually like the perfect specimen card for myself. That's why I like the most. Galen Duo. Let me see the condition on this. This one's kind of beat. Wow, this is really bad. Look at that. It has like coffee stains and shit. Fusion Devourer, Neos Force, Screech. I need this one. I need this too, actually. I need these for the binder, so I can finally do the glass video. Let me know if I can buy these off of you. Security Orb. I just put a video out on Patreon for this. If any of you guys are patrons, go check it out. This card is very, very peculiar. Soul Taker. I think I'm buying this off of him. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. This one is beat. I don't want this. Silent Doom. I don't want this one either. These are both really beat up. Again, I don't know why he's buying these, but these don't have ultimate rares, so you're buying basically max rarity here. So I understand it kind of a little bit. It's just these are very easy to replace. Tempest Magician, this one's expensive AF. And this one has a little bit of play. Crossroads of Chaos, Dark. Like, I understand the thought process behind the, what's it called? The super rare PSA cards. Ninja Grand Master Sasuke and Dark Mimic 3. Do you also collect an OG Duel Monsters, OCG Altis? I think those are so amazing. I actually had a complete set in PSA 10, but I sold them in 2019 like an idiot. And I sold them all. It was a complete set aside from the big three. I sold it all for like $1,500. That's how cheap they were. They were like $100 for a PSA 10 in 2019. Imagine that. Penumbral. I don't think he's selling these. Not selling this. Let's see this card. This card's kind of beat. Special edition. Ill Blood. One of the best artworks, but this one is obviously king in Tactical Evolution. Hammer Shot. This is a very nice card. I love cards that have kind of cameos of other cards in them. Oh wow, what the hell? Check that. Look at that. Check out the SOD. You can see kind of a difference, but look at the Unlimited versus the first edition. You can't really see the rays as much on the first edition. Mind on Air. Armed Dragon level 5. In my opinion, this is one of the best artworks of all time. Check this. Look at that. This looks so G, man. Like, it looks so badass. I think this has a huge future ahead of it. I own like a few copies myself. Updraft. I think these cards are trash, but I need them for the stupid binder. Cunning. Misera Deville. Ectoplasma. Yeah, like on the Unlimited, look at that. You see that hollow pattern? You can see it so much better. Effect Veiler. I have a PSA 10 Ultimate Rare of this. I think it's Pop 2 or 3. And in my opinion, I think that this is probably one of the best 5Ds cards of all time. Like, it's still literally relevant today. Imagine that. Like, this came out, what, 2010? 12 years ago, and it's still one of the most playable cards. Princess Pikaru. This card is very nice. Fan favorite. I think European Ulti on this one is really nice as well. Trihorn Dragon. This is reverse foil. Scrap Twin Dragon. Ultra. Violet Witch. Yeah, these cards are beat. They're not a pack fresh, unfortunately. They have a lot of whitening, even though they're 9s. Life Force Harmonizer. PSA 9. Dark Strike Fighter. This is really nice. Look at that Ultimate Rare. Crimson Crisis and SOVR have the best Ultimate Rares in the TCG. Like, nothing really comes close. Like, this is insane. Oh, there's the Ill Blood. This is also faded. I actually have a pack fresh one myself that my wife pulled. It's one of like my favorite cards. I love this. Look at this. This is like this and Necroface. Magma Neos. These are super faded cards. What the hell? Look at this. I'm actually interested in buying this off of you. I want to do a video on this. I can't tell if this is sun faded or if it's like the magenta, whatever. Gemini Summoner. Yeah, this whole set is faded. Seems like it's the same person. Open the case. Chaos Goddess. I have this one in PSA 9. This is so nice. The way that the white and black pops. Ooh. So nice. Vanitas of the Nordic Ascendant or whatever. Yeah, cool. Some more Pot of Greed. Millennium Rare. I don't think anybody cares about these. PSA 5. Ectoplasma Fabled Raven. Steigen. Street Patrol. Oh, Guardian Iatos SOVR Unlimited. This is one of the most expensive secret rares, along with this one, for some reason. These are very, very expensive. Christia, I think, is needed for Edison Fairy decks. That's why. Clear Vice Dragon. Oh, this is Fairy 2, actually. It might be needed for that as well. I pulled one of these, but I stupidly graded it like an idiot. Victoria. Beautiful card. SOVR probably has the best art, like quality of cards that I've ever seen. Like in terms of just overall printing quality. So nice. Christian Iatos first edition. These are big money cards right here. He's not selling these. Gemini Elf, Belial. Ubel and Guardian of Order. I think this is Light of Destruction. Yeah, it is Light of Destruction. Cool. There's still more, guys. There's still a whole row. Darkness Destroyer, Temple of the Six, the Golden Apples. By the way, check this out, guys. You see the difference here in the secret rare, the type of secret rare that you have? I covered this on my Patreon like last year, but this is basically pretty much everything after like with starting with STBL, okay, has like this cringy, really bad secret rare, okay? Like you lose the pop that you had on those OG ones. Like you see the difference here? The lines are much thicker on the LODT compared to this one. You see like the secret rare? Look at the difference. Yeah, so pretty much everything after the Shining Darkness, starting with STBL, has this secret rare. Everything for Yu-Gi-Oh! Until Arc 5. So that's why a lot of people consider like Shining Darkness the last set for Yu-Gi-Oh! Before everything gets ruined. Like the card quality changes, even the ultimate rares, right? Like the ultimate rares, you'd if you look at, for examples, the ultimate rare from Ancient Prophecy, you see like how the border is not ultimate, like it doesn't have an ultimate stamp. Like with the STBL ones, they all have that. They all have that stamp there. It's quite annoying. Saber Vault, check this. Look at the art. Oof. So nice. Infinity Barrier. That video changed my collection goals for Zexal era secrets. I only wanted Euro for alties. Now I collect Euro secrets too. Exactly, yeah. It completely changed the game. I mean, I'll show you guys an example real quick. Check this out. So if you look up Dark Magician Girl from Legendary Collection Yugi's World, okay? All of them will look like they have, or most of them will look like they have what I was talking about here with the secret rare looking really plasticky, like this, okay? However, if you look at the European ones, look at this. This is a Euro DMG secret rare. It looks exactly like the old ones. So, yeah, I mean, I shared this in my Patreon like last year or something like that. I don't remember, like 2021. But, you know, it's been enough time. Oh, yeah, I can show you here. Here's an example. So, this is a Buster Blader that is North American. And then this is a Dark Magician that is European. Look at the difference in the secret rare. You see how this one is like, it just looks a lot better than this. Excuse me. You see the difference? Yeah, so I just thought that was kind of an interesting dynamic. This is me trying to collect the secret rares from Legendary Collection Yugi's World. I have a complete Exodia set, Euro. And like a couple of other ones here. These are all Euro. The only one I don't have Euro is the Buster Blader. But I need the other ones. They're just going to be so expensive. After I shared that video on Patreon, so many people started buying them up. I can't even find a good, like any more good Dark Magician Girls. Arcana Force EX. X Head Cannon, Doom Dozer. Oh, this one is beat. Dragon Ice, I need this one. I'm doing a video specifically on this card. But this one's beat, unfortunately. Beginning of the end. Check out this card right here. This is such a weird ass card. It's not so sick. This is the only ultimate rare version of this. Like they didn't even print Japanese ultimate rare of that. Dark Knight Parshath, Vampire's Curse, Dark Arm Dragon, Dad. This is played. We have Dark Samorg. So some scratches on the back. Ice Queen. Earthbound Immortal. Oh wow, look at these. Look at that. Look, this is what I'm talking about with SOVR Ultimate Rares. Look at this. Just craziness. I think is there 7 of these or 6? Could someone tell me? Because I have 6 of these. I don't know if I'm missing one or not. Divine Grace, North Wemco, Yamada Dragon. Look at this. This is beautiful right here. The most useless card in the game. Susa Soldier. This is a faded Strike of Neos. Grandmaster of the Six. These are all faded. What the hell? Look at this. These don't even look like Here, let me show you. Look at the difference. Yeah, these are super beat. These are definitely sun damaged, unfortunately. Sorry, my man. No, Unlimited actually has 2 versions as well. Unlimited has like the binder, but then there's also the ones that came in the blister packs, which have like the updated rarity, which looks a lot better. Actually, I'll do a Patreon video on that next week. Thanks for giving me the heads up. Why the hell you buy this? Are you collecting Dark Beginning too? Because I have 2 complete sets with all the hollows. People don't understand how hard it is to collect this set. Like the Dark Beginning 1 all the way to Dark Revelation 4. I mean, Dark Revelation 4 is like a whole different beast, but like Dark Beginning 1, 2, DR 1, 2, and 3 are probably some of the hardest sets to collect because they are freaking massive. Like there is, I think like 15 or 20 ultra rares and you only get 2 in the box. So you need like even more than a case. I think set collectors are really going to start gravitating towards these in the future. But yeah, if you need a set of these, I have extra sets. I have Dark Beginning 1 and Dark Beginning 2 complete hollow sets. Well, as well as the commons and stuff, but I don't think you want those. DD Assailant. These are sun damaged as well. Solemn Warning. Beautiful card. Don't all the unlimited ones have the better foiling? No, not all of them have it. No, some of them have the... Some of them have like the old one, the 2011 foiling. Yeah, I mean that is pretty much it. That's the whole 200 cards. Let me check the box if there's anything else. Nope, that's it. Yep. Let me bring my chair. We can chat for a little bit before I sign off. How's it going with you guys? Any collection goals? Any pickups? I actually want to make a video topic on the Blue Eyes White Dragon, why it's so hard to grade at PSA. Because I have an insider that works at the factory, and he told me literally the whole reason they delayed their what is it called? You know how like Ghost from the Past got pushed like a few months? It's actually because Blue Eyes White Dragon was not being printed properly. And even in the final batch, the ones that actually got released, you can tell like that one for some reason has those dots. And he was telling me like literally before Ghost from the Past 2 release, he was like, yeah, I think they're going to push the dates because what's it called? The Blue Eyes keeps getting like spots on it, like when they print it. It's really weird, but yeah, that's why it's so damn hard to grade. It's just really it's just really messed up in terms of printing like quality. Boom. All right. Look here. See what you guys are saying right now. Prices on your latest Pokemon PSA return are OBO. Not really, because they're selling pretty good, to be honest with you. Alakazam, Ho-Oh, Venusaur, like a bunch of them sold actually. So yeah, I guess I'm just thinking about LC2 because it has the first ed binder, the game board, which are all unlimited, and then there are like 2, 3 versions. Yeah, so Legendary Collection 2, I've never seen unlimited like good foiling, but I have seen Legendary Collection 3. Legendary Collection 3 had 3 releases. There's the blisters, and then there's the game boards, and then there's the game boards with the cutout. The game boards with no cutout they actually have like the bad foiling on them. So yeah. Let me see. Should I disconnect this? Happy to have supplied that kasha to. Yeah, I appreciate it, my man. Thank you. It went straight to the binder. So I'm gonna be taking like a minute to, what's it called? I'm gonna be taking a minute to list everything up on my eBay, and then yeah, I'll go from there. Which card do I regret getting rid of the most? Nothing really, because I don't really sell stuff that I can't get back. Where did those tour guide cards come from? They are, oh shit. Can you guys, I think that was, this is better, right? These came from prize cards. So somebody won them and I bought it off of them. When did I start collecting? 2016. What do you think about the market development in Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, everything's pretty much has gone down, which is pretty good. It allowed me to buy a lot of stuff. Like Gilgarth at one point was selling for like what, $8,000. So like the market pretty much halved. I was able to pick up Magic Formula for $6,000 like 6 months ago, which is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. My goal right now is just to collect as many Gladiators Assault Secret Rares and PSA 10 as possible. But yeah, I never owned Gilgarth, so I'm very happy to add this one. Wow. This is a beauty. So nice. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. So sick. So sick. Oh man. By the way, if you guys collect PSA cards and you guys want this frame right here, I'm gonna throw it up right now. You can get it right here. Total Empire LLC. Use Strictly 5 for 5% off the entire order. They don't only have frames for like this. They have frames for like single cards and a whole bunch of stuff. Long term, do you see the original Yu-Gi-Oh card prices, LOB, MRD, etc. projected to increase in value? Yeah, I mean long term, I'm talking like 4 or 5 years. Yes, that's how I look long term. I had some cards literally from 2016 that I still have not sold. So that's how long term I think. I don't really think like few months. I don't think few months is going to go up or down. Mostly going to stay the same. As long as there are more content creators doing collectibles, getting more people in the hobby, I think they will do, Yu-Gi-Oh will do great. And I'm trying to do my part for Yu-Gi-Oh right now by creating content for the game. Hey man, why is DDS? DDS is just like the creme de la creme of Yu-Gi-Oh collecting. Like, I mean, bro, the card is like $500 even when it's like bent in half. It's so insane. People absolutely love it. And anytime actually somebody comes in, I actually had a small get together with a lot of my friends. They came over and they were just checking out the collection. The first card that they liked was the DDS Blue Eyes. So everyone just gravitates towards that card, and I mean, I totally get it. First, yeah, well, SDK goes towards more for the collector, while DDS goes for pretty much like collector plus plus like regular people. Also, yes, DDS is the first card probably like ever made, because a lot of people don't know this. There's a WB event where someone's skull was handed out, and in that there was actually 250 games of DDS that were released to the mass public, which had the DDS Blue Eyes inside. So technically, it's actually the first card ever made. Those first 250 copies. It's the first card ever released. Where can you buy those giant cards? You can't buy those. These are around $3,000 to $3,500 each. They are prize cards. You must assume that the number of people who collect increases for prices to go up. Just do that. Plug this. Put this here. And do this. Can you guys hear me better? Sorry. You must assume that the number of people who collect increases for prices to go up. Otherwise, if people start to lose interest for various reasons, like other investments, starting a family, etc. But you could also say that majority of people in the Yu-Gi-Oh community are not, they don't have expendable income. Right? You could say like, sure, they're starting a family, but they're also getting a job. A lot of people right now, they don't have jobs. Like a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh guys, they don't have jobs. So you have to also like consider that aspect. I don't think, that's why I say like prices will at least maintain, because even if people are leaving, there's people entering. What's the worst I've gotten scammed? Like $3,000 or something like that. What about OCG stuff like Millennium Gold, Prismatic Rare Gods? They're pretty good. I don't know how well they're gonna do because I don't know how much was released, so I don't really follow them too much. Oh my God! Look at this sexy flash right here. Holy smokes, so sick. Can't stop looking at it. Where do I see the price of championship cards? I have no idea. I don't collect championship cards. So I don't really follow the market, to be honest. All of these, like, where do you see the prices? These are Patreon questions. I can't really answer that. I can answer, like, questions that are not market related, basically. Do you collect the sealed DAS cards? No, I do not. I don't collect Bandai cards. I don't collect anything but Konami cards, because that's what I like. I know older people who are selling their sports cards because they don't want them anymore. Yeah, I know. But I know people who are just entering the... Like, I know a buddy who just started buying hockey cards. You know what I mean? Like, he just started buying them. So, you're really underestimating how much, what's it called? People are entering the market. Do you have a private email / chat? Yeah, I have the email that's in the description if you want to get in touch about anything that is worth my time. Like, please obviously don't send me random questions that are like, hey, what do you think about this card or this? I can't answer that. I don't really have the time to do that. Did you see the new One Piece cards? Yeah, I like them. But I'm not buying any. I read an article that the sports memorabilia will increase tenfold in the next 5 to 10 years. I don't know, man. I don't have a crystal ball. Like, I really don't. I just buy what I think looks good. And then, like, it seems that I'm pretty good at figuring out what looks good because other people seem to think the same. So that's what I would say. I think the reason that we like this stuff is because it holds nostalgic value to us and it has a place in our childhood. I don't think our younger kids now, at least equal to the number of us in the 90s, will have that nostalgia with Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, I agree with that, but there's a lot of kids that still play Yu-Gi-Oh. So even as those guys start to mature and start getting jobs, what's it called? I think they'll do. I think they'll want to pick up a card or two, and that's where you're gonna see cards like, for example, like the DDS Blue Eyes continue to go up in value. I mean, I can't really see DDS going down to like $1,000 for a PSA 10. I mean, I have enough income to literally buy all of them at once. You understand? Like, and that's just, I'm a very, very small fry in this whole game. There's people that can buy way more than me. Like, I know he's not a billionaire, but his father is a billionaire in Thailand, and he is like, just, hey, if you see another one pop up, could you let me know? What are those books that you have in the back? I can show you. I can show you. All right. Go book by book. So, oh wait, let me actually change the audio. Okay, is this better? All right, yeah. We'll go book by book. So here we have the complete herbal. Basically, these are books. Some of these are books that my wife likes to eat as little cooked food as possible in order to maintain her most optimal health. And thus she eats a lot of raw foods. This is the Principles of Vegetable Gardening. This is the Controlled Demolition of the American Empire. Holy Bible, 1611 King James Bible with Apocrypha. Understanding Death, The Occult Renaissance, Church of Rome, Wild Edibles, On Truth, The Tyranny of Illusion, Stefan Molyneux. I love his books. His books are so easy to read. Practical Anarchy, The Freedom of the Future, The Art of the Argument. These are all Stefan Molyneux. The Privatization of Roads and Highways. This is for every person whoever tells me, oh, how are we going to be able to manage roads or licensing or anything like that without the government? This book answers all of them, and it gives real life demonstrations of private roads and how they run. The Invisible Rainbow, A History of Electricity and Life. This is for anybody who thinks that you can get sick via viruses. Like, for example, coronavirus. Like, this is debunking of what is commonly known as germ theory. Basically, that we get sick because of germs, where this talks about terrain theory and how electricity causes, basically what it is it talks about how, so your metabolism is what keeps you really skinny, right? If you have a fast metabolism, you're able to stay a lot skinnier and like healthier per se. And how basically what this book talks about is how electricity lowers your metabolism, and it makes you live longer, but it makes you a lot sicker, if that makes sense. So like you're just okay. If you look some examples talking about where it's like the naked mole rat, all right, is one of the longest lasting mammals with the longest lifespans, but it has the slowest metabolism. The faster your metabolism is, the faster you die, because that's how your mitochondria is not able to sustain for long period of lifespan. So basically, electricity and radio waves, 5G waves, 4G waves, etc., they are able to lower your metabolism, make you live longer, but at the same time, you are more sick, you're more prone to diabetes, more prone to flus and stuff like this. So that's what this book is talking about, The Invisible Rainbow. Very, very, very nice book. Very interesting. Arthur Furstenberg. The Zodiac and the Salts of Salvation. This basically talks about different chemicals that align with your zodiac and birth dates and stuff like that. Very interesting book as well. The Two Babylons. Anybody who's kind of in the know knows what this book is. This basically just talks about how the Christian church was able to confiscate the Nimrod story and turn it into the Jesus story, which is basically both the same character. The Kabbalion, Emerald Hermit of Tablet of Hermes. This is a cryptic book. Most people will not be able to understand it, so don't even bother. This is They Were White and They Were Slaves, the untold history of the enslavement of whites in early America. This is basically debunking the idea that the only slaves were black people back in the day. Zetetic Astronomy, Earth is Not a Globe. This one, I bought it just because I wanted to see what flat earthers' opinions are. I think there are some valid points, but there is a lot of plot holes, in my opinion, for their ideas. The Anarchist Handbook by Michael Malice. Murder by Injection. This is a very, very interesting book. I think a lot of people would like this one. It's very eye-opening. Murder by Injection by Eustace Mullen. Healing Herbs and Spices. This is Black's Law Dictionary. Trivium. This is a book that I recommend to anybody who wants to know about anything. This just basically teaches you how to think. Okay? It just basically breaks down what is good thought processes, how you can debunk a lot of the BS that is fed your way. Very, very, very good book. Like, this is probably most important, crucial reading so that before you even start any of these other ones. Rhetoric by Aristotle, very nice book. The Republic by Plato. The Art of Gathering. I don't know what this is. I think this is my wife's. The Cosmic Serpent. This talks about the relation, basically the Kundalini effect. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. But it's just talking about unlocking your third eye chakra. And The Fed by Ron Paul. Very important to understand if you want to understand money. Okay, this is a crucial reading if you want to understand how money works. Usury in Christendom. This is talking about how usury or debt is probably the most frowned upon practice in most world religions. The China Study. This is very interesting, but it's my wife's. Bitcoin Standard. This is quite a modern book, but this dude, Saifedean Ammous, I saw an interview of him. I bought the book right away. This is so interesting. In my opinion, this is actually better than End the Fed in terms of just explaining money. It's so, so good. I'm telling you guys, this is so on point. I don't agree with like just the Bitcoin Standard aspect, but just the background on information, I'm telling you, is game changer. This is Firearm Safety, just basically how to tote guns. Secret Doctrine by Helena Petrova Blavatsky. This is an interesting thing is that Einstein was found to have this book in his, so he's definitely an occultist. No doubt about it. What to say when you talk to yourself. This is if you want to change the way that... this is for people who say, oh, I don't have the motivation or whatever. This is basically a guide on how to change that mentality. I don't know what this is. This is my wife's. This is very interesting. Secret Societies and Psychological Warfare by Michael A. Hoffman. The Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. The Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx. If you want to know the enemy, you got to read their own books. Natural Healing and Herbs. The Crowd Study of Popular Mind. This is such an interesting book. I'm telling you guys, this will be a game changer for you guys. Anybody who's trying to actually be enlightened on the crowd and following the crowd and all these things. And then the Quran. And that's it. These are the ones I have right here. I have a lot more, but these are just what I have. Once I get the full bookshelf up, I'll be able to get more. Strictly stay strapped. I need Sun Tzu. Yeah, I have Art of War by Sun Tzu. It's okay. I think it's kind of overrated. Guy was signing Sigmund Freud. Nephew. Oh, guy was Sigmund Freud's nephew. I'll check it out. I don't mind. Link me and I'll take a look. Are you still one-tricking Zed? I don't play League anymore, bro. um, yeah, I highly recommend every single one. If I was to tell you where to start, I would definitely say Bitcoin Standard. Oh wait, let me change the mic real quick to. I highly recommend the Bitcoin Standard and the Trivium. The Trivium is so important, man. Like when you like for example, I'll show you. So it talks about the art of making letters, like words, okay, like the naming things, okay. So for example, the art of naming things is like one of the most interesting things in the world. Like, okay. So the letter G, for example, like what gives the, why do you name thing, like why is G, like the lower G, like the G sound used for, or no, actually let's go with B. B is a lot easier to demonstrate. Why is like the B sound always used for like buy things, like bicycle, boobs, breasts, like things that you have two of? You know what I mean? Like it's so interesting. Like I read this like quite a while ago, but I just thought it was like completely game changer. I really recommend this book right here. The most important one is rhetoric and logic. That one teaches you how to, what's it called, break down. It breaks down con artists basically. I think you need to buy a copy of Lord of the Rings. I know I have Lord of the Rings. The videos you sent my way helped me a lot as well. It's game changer, right? Like once you start to see the reality right before your eyes, it's kind of like, what the hell? I'm getting conned, bro. Do you know what the Magna Carta is? Yes, I do know what the Magna Carta is. Have you read 48 Laws of Power? I don't think so, no. You should check the significance of 369 Nicholas Tesla. Interesting read. Sure, I'll check it out, bro. I don't mind. I was just talking the other day to my boy. He's on my softball team. Shout out to you, Jack. I was talking to him about the Wizard of Oz, and so I was talking to him about how, like, while we were at the dinner table, the Wicked Witch of the West, usually whenever you see in like in the public domain, the www symbols, it usually pertains to the 666, because www, well, W is the 23rd letter of the alphabet. And if you know what that is, 23rd is 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, all multiplied to 666. So when you see the Wicked Witch of the West, what that symbolizes is like the 666 aspect, but it's also the World Wide Web. And when I was when I was sitting at the dinner table, I was like, bruh, that's probably why you have every single internet symbol always symbolizing the Saturnian planet, or having 666. How do I buy your glass booster box? You have to go on my website, bro. Like that, on my website, it has like the Gladiators Assault up for sale. I think I have like maybe like 20 packs left or something. But yeah. But anyway, stay tuned on my Strictly Conscious channel. I already finished the PDF file for the Wizard of Oz. I'm gonna be breaking it down. I'm gonna be breaking it down for you guys, like part by part, because Wizard of Oz is probably one of the most occulted films I've ever seen. Like most esoteric film. It's like so in your face. When I first watched it with my wife, because my wife wanted my take on it, I was literally reciting. I was like, oh, watch, the next person that they're gonna meet is gonna be very, very scared. He's gonna be very cowardly, because I knew exactly what that film was describing. So I think that's gonna be a very, very interesting breakdown. I think people are gonna they're gonna have some revelations when I break that film down for them, because I loved Wizard of Oz. Like when I watched it, I was like, wow, like this film, I can see why it resonated with a lot of people. But yeah, if you haven't checked out my other page, I highly recommend it. It's Strictly Conscious. I already broke down the film, The Truman Show. And I'm going to be breaking down The Wizard of Oz. And maybe Shang-Chi, because I watched that. I did a breakdown on it on this channel right here, actually. But I unlisted it because I don't know why I did, to be honest. 'Cause it just didn't fit the theme. It just didn't look that good. It's just Strictly Conscious. I think you guys will really enjoy that one. My wife did the slides, so what she does is she goes through, and anything that seems important, she screenshots it, and then. But the problem with Truman Show is that I wasn't as techie as this, so I didn't know how to like share it on the screen and stuff like that. How are you, bro? Why did the content slow down? I just got burnt out, to be honest with you. I just didn't want to edit anymore. I was and it was not I was not getting like monetarily compensated, to be honest with you. Like my YouTube was paying me like $95 a month, and I was like, bro, I'm spending like 50-60 hours on these videos. So what I'm gonna do now is probably lives. It's a lot easier. I don't have to edit as much, and if you guys are interested in still tuning in, you guys can do that. You know what I mean? It's not coming up on search. Try to pull it up for you guys. Probably gonna cut this whole part out after right until what's it called. So whoever's here, you guys will be able to watch it. What did you say? But that's how you start a business. Got to sacrifice in the beginning. Yeah, I am sacrificing. I'm still sacrificing. It's just there's things that are less efficient, right? Like I can still get the information out to you guys in this format, right? Without having to spend like 60 hours on editing, right? Like you're still going to be able to get the same level of information. It's just, it won't be as, it's just not going to be as concise. And then later on, I'll probably have somebody just put together a video where like the information is more concise. And then, hold on. If you want to watch like the Truman Show breakdown, you're gonna have to use this slideshow right here. So what you can do is basically turn on the Truman Show and then turn on that slideshow, and then you'll be able to do it. For the Wizard of Oz, I'm gonna be able to obviously do it the proper way. Anyway, I think that should be all. I'm gonna start working on the Gladiator's Assault video now that I have all of the secret rares. Wait, Greedy Goblin, are you cracking the Gladiator's Assault slabs? Because if you are, do you mind if I crack just the glass ones just so that I can have like a display on the binder? Like when I do the video, do you mind if I do that? Or if you want to crack them yourself, like don't worry about it. Like I understand. It's just the glass, like the tongue twister and freaking dragon ice and stuff like that. Let me know if that's okay. If you're still watching. How do I? Yeah. If you want to participate in the box breaks, you can buy your packs there. I think that should be all. Guys, make sure you hit the like button. It doesn't take a lot. It's a really easy way for you guys to support the channel. And it goes a long way on my end because number one, it tells me what kind of content you guys like, but at the same time, it also tells me it helps me push me up in the algorithm. So yeah, I think that's all. I don't have too much more to say. Look out for more videos coming soon. I'm working on them, but I'm kind of just burnt out at the moment, okay? Stay tuned for more lives. Thank you again. If you want to buy packs and support the channel, you can do that there. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one, all right? I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you learned something. Peace.